Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and riveting and amazing Propagandacast with me, host from Pearl Lane, the one and only master propaganda hero like defender of the fatherland, and off you told 1v1 on Angoville Farms, reintroduced into Coh3 in a nice autumn-looking mood. Looks absolutely gorgeous, honestly. But here in the south it is Charlotte. Yes, she is back. Fun here for the German army, Deutschland. Setting fourth with the 44th Reichsgrenadier Hoch- und Deutschmeister. In the north it is Pax Ajax. Here with the US 45th Division, fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty. We got double scouts engineers here with the new heavy weapons battle group. In the south it is Charlotte then with Terror, and immediately got the ambush MG ability there selected. Cancrad Grenadiers for Charlotte, double scouts engineers. As always, big hearty thanks to my patrons, supporters for continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast. Keep making all these videos possible, and a big thanks for keep commenting and liking on them. Helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms. So, we are setting out here in a variety of directions. Jeeps of Pax Ajax, Grenadiers marching down the roads here. Been a lot of changes here with the 2.0 update, a lot of sound updates. Americans got a completely, redone announcer.
4x4 truck fueled up and ready.
And a bunch of other stuff, really. And there you go, first engagement Grenadiers for the GP. As Charlie here looks to put pressure there on Pax via the eastern side of the road here. Have to see how that works out. Grab the cutoff point, grab the fuel point here. Pioneers poking out there for Charlotte. Second Grenadier squad ready. Will Charlotte go for the MG42? That would be a big interesting question here. Mines brief considered there by Charlotte, but halted. And he's popping to the nearby next building here. We got Pax with the riflemen, the GIs. All so far here, some overall live engagement there. Pax already mining the cutoff point, ready for any German trickery there. He takes no chances. There's also been a significant number of icons being updated as well here and there. Won't be able to easily show that here.
Rifleman ready.
Another route score, a route score for Pax Ajax. There you go, more fun here. Granny's been pushed off the cutoff point. Pax strikes viciously like a viper, ready to defend his territory against the German invader. Cancrat, they're going field points. Scouts back to the field point there. Not the best building fight. We see there's just one window, so Charlotte doesn't really benefit too much from this. This is basically engagement that's going to be really beneficial for Pax, honestly. Moving to defend the field point. Third Grenadier's got for Charlotte. No MG42s here so far being even remotely considered. Which is a bit interesting considering, again, there's that ambush ability. But I guess Charlotte just wanted an ability to pick and didn't even care about the other ability, which is the whole, suppressive fire for the machine, the armored vehicle, stuff like that. Actually quite handy. But if you just want to, say, go faster for what's down that branch, which is the King Tiger, you may just pick this anyways.
Infantry support upgrades are en route.
Infantry support's in there for Pax Ajax. Scouts down to Pax Ajax, heroic command. Spotted. We do get an MG42, thumbs up there. Charlotte, though, definitely a bit rusty. We'll have to see how she handles. She'll see how she handles. Other interesting note to worth here with the 2.0 update, it's apparently doing quite well, actually. Last I checked, it was number 3 on the Steam Global Top Sellers list, and the DLC itself was number 4 there on the list. Of course, this video's out. I already had a review discussing that. You can see this. But, looking good at least there. Might expect more battle groups down the road, who knows? I think that kind of, reflang success, they might get around to, adding a new faction if we're very lucky, but I wouldn't hold my breath until they actually say that. So, camcarding about here, bit of communication cables there. Machine sitting in here, Ralph's got being hammered by that one. Retreating here in the face of the machine gun, 45, taking no chances. Meanwhile, Pax Ajax being at the weapon support center. Got the 50 cals there. Picked as an ability we can then upgrade his 30 cals into 50 cals. It's definitely pack a bit of a punch. Mistake. Mines being repaired here. Good spot to mine, of course. Angoville definitely one of those mines that can really teach you how to lay down mines, because there's a lot of those little bottlenecks that are great for mines. And there we go. Contempt for the weak. A tricky but actually fairly solid ability and gives both a good rate of like accuracy bonus and capture rate bonus. But the key to that one is your units need to be like really close to the enemy unit doing the retreating for it to trigger. So it's going to, for example, be more tricky to like really leverage with grenadiers, but with Panzer Grenadiers, maybe Starstorm, I do think Contempt of the Weak like works really well. Keep on down the Pioneers, we get a white Pete on Charlotte in the early game, that definitely hurts Charlotte. Yep, got the white, great hit there for Pax. We might lose the Grenadiers here. MD4 setting up around the corner here, ambush ready to catch them up there. They tried to pursue, but no, Pax does not go for it. Plays cautiously. Charlotte there with a Panzer Grenadier company. Pax, meanwhile, not much else happening here as of yet. Could go for 30 cals into 50 cals, but isn't. Bazooka team's there for Pax. Maybe expecting a 250 and a half track. Not.
Make a decision. Boys are waiting.
Maybe expecting a 2-to-1 either way. Oh, he does actually go cancel the Bazooka team, goes for 30 cal, but also a half track here. Half tracks definitely also gain a fair bit there from the heavy weapons battle group. With assault carrier upgrades, but also the bits like just switch between upgrades, which is honestly a really powerful thing. Again, crowds battle with the GIs, Jeep going in there. Claney's swinging MB4 supporting here. Charlotte's got that Panzer Grenadier company up. Some Panzer Grenadiers, I'm acting like it. There we go. They also buffed the Panzer Grenadiers, both making automatic fire a bit less punishing to use, but also buffed the Veteran 2 to compensate for the fact they removed some of these Veterans 1 bonuses back with the previous sets of updates. So that's definitely made the Panzer Grenadiers a bit more attractive again. But you still need to get them to Veteran 2 in the first place.
Assault half-tracks will lead our boys to the front.
And there you go. Assault carriers or assault half-tracks, that's an actual thing.
Check the line. Capture point under attack.
I mean, doctrine at least, the Americans did not use the half-track like that's a distinctly German thing. They tended to use the more like just, you know, battle tactics, getting troops from point A to point B, but they were typically not meant to be part of the fighting, but that was actually German half-tracks. That's of course not to say they wouldn't have done that, because there's a difference between what they're supposed to do and what men actually end up doing, which is also typically a lot less discussed, so I can't rule out this is something they might have done from time to time, but at least on paper, this is a distinctly German thing. And they have yet, in any of the Coh3 games, allowed that from a 250 and a half track. So, anyways, but again, just a small note there. Panzer's going to go out there, fresh Pioneers. Scouts here, caught using Bob there, retreating, and again, you need to be fairly close for Contempt for the Weak to trigger, like almost right next to them. It's really the sort of thing where like you want to be using more aggressive units that are going to be typically much more up in their face to like really get the thing going. 50 cal here up. Nice meaty 50 cal sound there. Got the Jeep on the flank, you've got the assault carrier rushing in here. Pax going in there, Harpy's got the PRs on the way there. Charlotte sees how things are turning, orders withdrawal here. No point in throwing away men senselessly against the Americans. Got 451 versus 439 so far. Time lead here for Pax, go with Charlotte. Pack 40 on the way to the Panzerabwehrkanone 40. And quickly zoom out there with the M3 half-track. Some mines being laid down here by Charlotte. Thumbs up. Tank traps down there being quickly thrown down here on Pax Ajax, but quick disrupt as well here by the arrival of Charlotte's Grenadier. And of course got their 50 cal they added again. Also worth noting is the 50 cal gets the same bonus the 30 cal does when it's in heavy cover. This it gets like damage reduction, though. They did change it from just no matter where to actually being in cover, both the 30 cal and the 50 cal. So that's a small thing, but it's still a powerful bonus. So just to point that one out, in case there's like any doubt on that. Another Ralph's got here for Pax, so confusion. Quickly zooming out of that one. Support on this as well there, Stug. Kinda got some buffs as well to penetration at long range, amongst other things, but most of the Stug just benefits from the pathing being reverted, and also the fixing a bug with assault guns, where they basically would like just start turning around and want them to reverse move. So Stugs just handle mostly a lot smoother now, which really does help a lot with the performance, because if the Stugs have bad performance, they really struggle to, like, make any impact. half-track busy there. We got scouts pushed off here, and there we go. Got the bonus trigger, of course, also increases their capture speed. So, again, with Panzer Grenadiers, Contempt for the Weak is like pretty good, and I imagine Starstorm would also benefit from Contempt for the Weak. Also because, again, with actually bonuses, you really want weapons with a high rate of fire to, like, really leverage it against Starstorm. With the MG42, I imagine, could also reap a bit of a grim harvest. 50 cal again there, doing absolutely amazing work. They're ripping through the Germans. Packs lining up for another 50 cal there, though, of course, again, first 30, then into 50. Scouts wrapping the move here, Grenadiers lining up. Holding the advantage, Panzers they're forced to retreat here. Assault carrier moving in, or M3 half-track. So far, Charlotte definitely feeling the squeeze here. Pax just really hitting hard at 5th cal, making things very uncomfortable there for Charlotte. I think they're getting hammered, got Pack 40 moving in. Can soon go for the Stug 3G. Asserting. Keep going the flank here and there, got Pack 4 lining up here. Pax sleeping on the job, losing the M3 half-track. Crew sent flying. Jeep going for the flank. They're taking out the Kedenkred. Raven occupying the house here. John's going to need some firepower to flush them out. Stu is soon within range. Turning the Pack 4 to be trying to force them out that way. Grenadiers, they're fighting against the captain on the fuel point. Grenades are being chucked. Panzer Grenadiers on the move there. And there goes Stug 3G on the way there for Charlotte. May want to pop the incendiary piercing ramps there for better usage against units in buildings. Keep going at it. Stug slowly arriving. Also in the southwest, the Grenadiers of Radford. Low on health there, though. The Grenadiers of the 44th Reichsgrenadier Division. Hochland Deutschmeister. 3rd Reichsgrenadier Company might have a chance. Almost got a wipe here and got the wipe. Bar left behind as well there. That's definitely a win there for Charlotte. Stinging blow to Pax Ajax. Back here, troop enforcing healing, lining up for the next assault. More riflemen are being brought up here.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
Bit for the field point there. Stug right around the corner, and there we go. Sturmgeschoss 3 als für den Kriegeffekt bereit. And we got For the Fatherland, which is a reprise of the Coh3 defensive doctrine ability, which still feels a bit odd to me. Though they did add, like, you know, sort of little bit of, you know, of the old one where there's a bit of a speaker voice going on there, you know, urging the troops onwards. So 2 thumbs up to that. That's a really nice detail. So, that was very nice to see them actually include that.
Now under enemy control.
Going for the cut-up one again here. Stug running on his own here. Definitely they should get the officers' quarters up here so you can get that to 2-1. Faster hits a mine there. Great there for Pax 8, of course. Thumbs up to all the mines. Really puts it into Charlotte's initial move there. And I think Charlotte should consider more Panzer Grenadiers here besides an officers' quarters. Might also be need to consider another MG42 down the road.
4x4 has been knocked out.
And G knocked out there. A lot of action here. Charlotte, though, definitely struggling to match the rapacious pace here of Pax. But there you go. Mines definitely buying Charlotte some crucial time here to try and outmaneuver him.
Contact. Capture point is being overrun.
Need to get that Stug fixed up, though. Needle opposite for Charlotte. Next wave of troops being prepared here by Pax Ajax and the 45th Infantry Division. 30 cal, they're based on the field point.
We've lost a sector.
Starting the build. I want it right here.
Those Panzer Grenadier moving. There we go, 50 cal at it again. Stug almost fixed up here. Stug also benefits from just the armored science codes now being accessible here from the Panzer Grenadier Company. That's a big win, personally. Liking that one. That's quickly dodging out Grenadiers. Machine gun team on the move again. Here's Stug charging in.
Defend our victory point.
And we got the needle weapon there ready as well for Charlotte to help deal with some more Pax's support weapons. Nav control is really in Pax's favor here.
They have taken our victory point.
Scouts have been ripped through here. Taking a lot of damage. Could get a wipe here on Pax's scouts. Won't be a massive win, but it's still a win. There we go. Scouts down. Men on the 44th smashing their way here through the American lines, but they need those fuel points back. Pack's got the tank depot, and we got a 30 cal being upgraded in the machine gun nest.
We have the upgrade.
And we got the Angoville Farms firing off somewhere. Right here in the Rob Squad's on the building. Another Pack 40 for Charlotte. I feel like Pax is probably the... well, not that Pax. The Pax. You know, the Pack 40s is less a priority here for Charlotte. In a sense, you know, like... I feel like more Panzer Grenadiers... Maybe like a Sturmer would do Charlotte a bit more good here. It's not like Pax, for example, has a lot of tanks about at the moment that really just badly requires Charlotte to have more anti-tank weapons. I mean, so we can also consider, like, you know, Terror still has elements of the old Terror, which is a very infantry-focused battle group to an extent. Of course, you had the big tank at the end, but a lot of the abilities before that kind of centered around infantry to some extent. So, I mean, having more Panzer Grenadiers, I feel like, is honestly be a really smart idea there for Charlotte. Emo Pack has got the Sherman on the way there. Need the cutoff point back as well here.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Sturmgeschütz pulling ahead. Got munition surplus being researched for packs as well here. Got some new icons on that one. See that.
Surplus commit. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Thumbs up to them updating a lot of those icons.
Finished and ready.
They really put in a lot of effort, and the single player campaign is also simple effort, though I haven't had much experience with that, but there you go. Angoville effort again here. Sherman they'll know here for Pax Ajax. Adding the 5th gun to that one as well there. After being met with ME425, Sturmgeschütz coming in. Flanking the Sherman here, Pax. Moved in a bit too fast here. Gets a shot though through the front line of the Sturmgeschütz.
Routes are securing our capture
And the West Grenadiers hitting a mine and right in front of the fighting position there.
The sector's been overrun.
Another Stug for Charlotte. 2 thumbs up. More Sturmgeschütz.
The boys will have grenades soon.
Not going to be any need to, of course, merge the Grenadiers with the Panzer Grenadiers. Just a quick thought there. Second Stug slowly getting ready. Still also recommend an officer's quarters, and why isn't Charlie getting that cutoff point back there?
Making their move.
Punishment with the Sherman Engineers going at it as well there.
Requisitioning grenades for the front line.
Got grenades from Mr. Pax. Second Stug ready. Another Sturmgeschütz. They also made it easy to get on and off tanks as well, the tank riding, which is definitely also a plus. In fact, your tanks can actually fire a shot without having the troops get off, but they will get off as that happens. Makes it a bit more smooth to use. There goes Sherman flanking. Also, they added rear damage bonuses, so if you get like behind a medium tank or a heavy tank, you do more damage though. You'd like to have that in Coh3. At least I always believed they did. Point blank blast, 2 thumbs up. Gets the 50 cal. There we go. Got the wipe. Should get that 50 cal now there. Would be an absolute blunder by Charlotte not to. But yeah, point blank blast with the improvement of pathing becomes a lot more consistent again. Like, it's a really slept on ability, and I can guarantee you so many players will just think it's like, you know, something new they added. Like, I literally had someone ask me that. I was just utterly obliterating his units like, is this a new ability they added with this battle group? Nope, it's been there all along. It's just most people never use it. I mean, it's tragic. Then you need to be careful though. Charlotte really should get their hands on that 50 cal. Rejecting use, thumbs up. Another Angoville for barrage here. Come on, Charlotte. Grab some machine and give out. Demolition charge there for Pax Ajax. And the friendly Freedom Boys. Southside, more points have been grabbed, ceased. Charlotte definitely playing a lot more cautiously, which is definitely some pattern we've seen at times from Angoville, even back in Coh3. Just in the USF Wehrmacht matchups. I'm not too surprised. Why isn't she grabbing that? It's a 50 cal! Come on, just grab it.
Demolitions packages have been rolled out to the men.
Also, really should get more panzer grenades in the officers' quarters, or I don't know, maybe start taking up. I don't know, but get that 50 cal. Dang it. Going in with the Stug. Deutschland.
Off a sector.
Waiting for Charlie. Get on it. Anyway, strict reinforcing healing got the bazooka upgrades there for Pax Ajax. He's clearly saving up there, I think, for a Pershing. As for Charlotte, I'm kind of expecting the King Tiger. Could of course be planning, you know, the V1 rocket and all that, but I suspect Tiger tanks. Much more likely to get out of. Bomb grenade off here. Oh, God, look! Why? Another single load to Pax Ajax, the 4050 as the 44th, Ajax kind of to be shown, is starting to really assert itself here with the power of the stronger shots. And fun fact, as the woman on German infantry divisions would actually receive a small set of Stuks in their tank destroy companies. And even more fun fact is, when that happened, Guderian as the Patron Inspector General actually sort of put out a directive to all the infantry divisions that once the Stuks arrived in the company there, they would take to form up a platoon of the best men and equip them with the best weapons in assault rifle pattern, to then act as escorts for the assault guns of the light truppen. Little fun fact there. Hellcats for Pax Ajax. The terror of the Stuks, causing Pax Ajax of course to have to make some tough decisions. And then you photo out there, still not grabbing that 50 cal. I don't know what's going on. This like, can't you just see it? Is he just looking at this angle? It just somehow just blocks. It's like, why is there a white circle? I don't know. Bit of a shame there. 50 cal getting absolutely demolished, ripped apart by the ambush of the MG42. That was no mercy there. All right, Fritz, remember, don't shoot until you can see the white of the eyes. Nine, what are you talking about? Just shoots the fattest one first. He shoots the fattest one last. Can't run as fast. Mortar pit in trouble here. Did get away with the 50 cal there. Charlotte, I feel like could be a bit more aggressive, but again, if she's rusty, she might of course be struggling a bit to manage all these units at the same time. So, but I definitely feel like she'd be more aggressive. And again, she could grab that 50 cal. Hellcat going in. Needs to get the other two up support. This is also another piece of advice, by the way. Keep your Stuks roughly within supporting range. Like, you don't have to like, play them all fully together, but they should be within supporting range so they can always like assist each other. This is also, by the way, what Stuk commanders were instructed on. To like make sure they weren't split off and left isolated. So, this is historical advice, Kinder. Yeah, Hellcat down. Cost him a Stuk, so I'd say that was a decent trade-off there for Charlotte. That's it. Pax, though, Pence has the command points now for the Pershing, but resource-wise, he's nowhere near as close. Whereas Charlotte still has a few more command points to go for King Tiger, but at least resource-wise, is a bit closer. Plus, we've got a triple cap here. Charlotte slow turn the tide here. Rust be damned. With Krupp steel, she shall overcome the Americans.
We must pull this back. We're down to 300
All right from there for Pax Ajax. White phosphorus there unleashed. Don't look around that 50 cal. So, might be again, Charlotte's not going to, like, you know, start building more Stuks because he's planning for the Königstiger or Tiger 2.
Heavy M26 Pershing tanks are available to run.
There you go. Pax has got the Pershing ability selected there, but
one of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
it's, you know, costs roughly the same as a Tiger tank, so it takes a bit of a while to get it there. Mortar pit being hammered there. And they're going for keeping things coming up here. Probably getting absolutely shredded here in a matter of brutal moments. 50 cal moving up. 50 cal, they're still abandoned.
Krauts are pushing us back. We're down to 250.
The government, of course, going too deep here with the Stug without any support here. Almost got the mortar pit here finally. But there you go. Bazooka team here managing to obfuscate things. Rock ultimate in the flank here. And no support there for the Stug. Got the mortar pit. Actually, 2 gain on the stronger shots. Thumbs up. Scouts flanking around there. Charlie's got a lot of support. I'm saying back here. Large amount of infantry back at base. Need to get them moving. Schnell. Los geht's. Pax, of course, I'm sure would love to go for the Pershing as soon as possible, but with the amount of pressure that Charlotte is applying to him, just trying to allow for that is probably not going to work out. And I imagine Pax also is like realizing, you know, if he just stalls up for the Pershing, Charlotte's going to be easily stall out for a King Tiger, which he already is, but it would make it even easier. And at which point Pax would be in a lot of trouble. We do get some anti-tank mines there. 2 thumbs up to Pax Ajax. These could prove to be very crucial. Input, like helping him, like, you know, not get completely steamrolled by the Königstiger. There you go, 50 cal again, and did you see it either? You're just like 50 cal blind, I don't know.
Hellcat has been completed.
There you go, push straight at the cutoff point there. Stood firing away there.
No contact.
Units being incinerated by the Nebelwerfer. There you go, Königstiger. But Charlotte is in the position, he actually has too many units. Can't actually call it in. She is suffering from success. Ach nein, I have too many units. I've been preserving my guys too well to call in the Königstiger. What a shame. You're looking at Jürgen? Die. What?
Rifle squad and bar. Ready. Give it a try.
Okay, there's one with the Grenadier.
We've taken them down to 300
And then
points,
zooming out of
Commander.
there like greased lightning. Which, by the way, happens to be Pax Ajax's favourite kind of lightning. Especially when it's covered in bacon grease. Grenade, the retreating rifleman, and almost got the one! Got the one! In fact, BR drop, but can't get their hands on it. Charlotte just finding a lot of resources now, as she's clearly just holding up for that Königstiger. Moving for the western point here. And Pax seems at least didn't suffer from, like, you know, 30 or 50 cal blind. He's actually got it.
Victory point now under enemy control.
So Charlotte probably could just afford to get a bit more aggressive. Not with the Stug, though, but say with some of the infantry at least. Just to open up for that Königstiger. No matter how cruel that may sound, it actually does.
We've lost the territory sector.
Give him an answer, boys.
This is also where maybe the second pack could have been awkward. Oh well.
Rifle's losing integrity.
I'm closing in there, Pioneers, Panzer put it in the fight here.
200 points remaining on the front line.
Is Charlotte really willing to sacrifice an entire Grenadier squad just for the King Tiger? I mean, I guess the answer to that is yes. 50 cal, those about to get incinerated.
Surplus of command points.
There you go, German Soldier Pioneers, Panzer Grenadiers here. There you go, Kinkolian, Königstiger's here. 8th Schwerer Panzerabteilung.
Are converging on a fuel
Releasing
point.
its extra special reserve. Tiger 2. Königstiger.
Sector gone. We must take it back.
This with the production model turret there, which had a flat surface because the earlier one, basically, while rounded, had a bit unfortunate element. It created a shot trap with shots get deflected into the top there on the front. Alright, King Tiger out there with a high velocity 1800 gun, same as using the Yak Panther and the Elephant. Scots, rather than pursuing the enemy 42
Taking
here,
our victory point.
having the Panamant machine gun. King Tiger also has some rather big bonuses, including weapon rate of fire and actual straight up damage reduction sidearm at Veterancy 3. There you go, moving 4 vets for the Königstiger, though probably should keep it supported with the Stug there. There you go, rather than taking the first shot, King Tiger, fortunately for Pax Ajax nerves, misses. Stug engaged, the King Tiger into support here. Getting a bit reckless there with the Stug. Bring in the Königstiger, very slow, very big. But the actual King Tiger wasn't that slow, I think it was roughly at least under optimal conditions, roughly the same speed as a Sherman tank. But obviously that wouldn't be easy to balance, I get why they did it. Let's go with the Grenadiers, machine and Gewehre. I want to get those back for reinforcements. Mind the machine gun.
Oh boy, is Jerry pissed
Yeah, Charlotte there can afford to get a bit more aggressive now with the Königstiger, though obviously not recklessly so. Switching towards the west now, seemingly a bit content with just letting Pax having the east now. As for Pax, obviously he's up against the King Tigers. That creates some challenges when he's only got like
Lost control of a
a
sector.
bazooka team and a Hellcat to stop the King Tiger. That's kind of where things get challenging, to put it generously.
Losing a fuel
That was
point.
Elevate. Almost got the entire Ralph squad right alongside the Scouts. Got the Scouts finished off with the Pioneer. Königstiger advancing there, rolling ahead. Massive slab of steel. And Pax is praying he can survive until the Pershing arrives. 50 cal there gets a hammering hit that delivered upon it.
The victory
And
point is
gets
formed
away.
in
Close
enemy
call, though.
control.
Sturmgeschütz fixed. We got 154 to 269 here.
We got the word, gentlemen. Think they know we're here.
I think it's the Jericho trumpet. They're selected against the leaflet.
We got the tools.
So obviously, next move from Sheldon will be the V1 rocket ability. We'll have to actually get to see it.
Enemy contact.
Sheldon's definitely playing the King Tiger hyper conservatively, which, I mean, part of me I understand why, but it's still like a massive investment because Sheldon's now sitting on her hands with. It's not really doing much with it. I feel like, you know, if you're going to invest into that big tank, you probably should use it a bit more actively than this. But again, rusty and all that sort of stuff, so I kind of get why Charlotte is being a bit conservative with it, but even with that in mind, you know, push the pedal to the metal. There you go.
Has been killed.
Engineers utterly obliterated by the Stug.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
He has their force back. Another Hellcat there for the Paxman. Bring in more tank destroyers. Bit quiet here. Königstiger Fort's just crashing the tank traps because it's just that big.
Engineers on the field.
Gains pounds at the cutter point. Big wave troops that out of Pax Ajax.
Cut off from supply. Reconnect with it.
There you go, King Tiger opening up with its 88mm gun there, ripping through American lines. Get that machine gun team out of there.
We have a
50 on the
Hellcat
flank
reporting
here.
for duty.
And we got another Hellcat out here for Pax Ajax.
Look, boys. Ready. Move complete. Target secure.
Shot fired. Whiff. That's very lucky there for Pax Ajax. It's closing in having the fuel for the Pershing, but manpower-wise, definitely things going to get a bit more sticky for him. Much more sticky. 109 points left though. Pack's going in the heart with Hellcat's Rifleman. Pioneers laying down mines. Pack lining up, the shoots Hellcat hit. King Tiger turning around to hit. Hellcat ready to find the speed and a little bit of mobility against Charlotte. Got the Stuttgart maneuvered very good. King Tiger just going into the scene in terms of support. Got it. Pantherfaust off here. Fritz gets it off. Down to the Ying and blowing out the Hellcat's engine blocks
We
there.
have a large amount of command points available.
Pack's not doing much else with abilities. Charlotte, of course, can now go for replacement. Sturmgeschütz. Hellcat knocked out. Massive 88mm RPM shell just completely lights it up there. 50 cal they're getting out. Another Stu for Charlotte. Almost got the 50 cal there with a single earth-shattering shot. There you go. Almost got the captain as well there. Down to one man, running, terrified. Eardrums blown out from the sheer shockwave from the 88mm gun. Narrowly survives, but he does survive. Also got a munitions cache here, so Charlotte is definitely lining up for some V1 rocket fun.
Heavy
Tiger
weapon
rolling
teams are
about
being
there.
drilled and rapid reposition training as
Go.
we speak.
Pretty much everything else unlocked there. Including the NASA 2 about you and get this the Americans. More mines from Charlotte. Obviously concerned about the sudden rush there from Axis Hellcats. Stoop, they're rolling forwards. I mean, I think Charlotte definitely should push for this victory point, like establish a front line around here, mine the flank here, and then still start to beat up Pax. Yeah, Pax going for the flank here now, which definitely isn't ready for that. Need to get the King Tiger down there. Bazooka team met with the King Tiger.
We've lost the sector.
Slowed down here. Almost got the Bazooka team. Got it! Building collapses. One of the persons. Pax in trouble though. The Pax, not Pax.
Near a victory point.
This is definitely not confusing at all. Who's in trouble? Pax.
They've captured a
Guns
victory
with the
point.
guy. I don't know. Both? At least Pax isn't playing as the Germans. That would really add to the confusion.
Enemy forces.
King Tiger
Got
running
100
forwards
points
here.
remaining.
Engineers there back to call repairing the tank. Hellcats.
Lost our frontline
They just
engineers.
get turned into pain. Large score there getting absolutely smashed as well over the Königstiger. Got the northeastern victory point. Charlotte should be able to go for the V1 rocket soon. Pushing forward, engineers on the other for Pax Ajax. He's possibly holding out for the Pershing, but the pressure here from Charlotte is making it very difficult for Pax to safely go forward.
Our barracks is under attack.
Got a bit of pressure on the flank here, definitely giving Charlotte some troubles on the flanks, but Charlotte is undeterred. Sportsman force rapidly met with the Ace Panzer Grenadiers with automatic fire, ripping through the GIs there.
We have 75 points remaining.
74 points left. 50 cal down. Smashed into ashes by the Königstiger. Slowly approaching Betsy 2 there. Nego V1 rocket unlocked.
Resources cut off. We have territory isolated.
So of course, the question is, where's a good target to fire it? Because you can't fire it right into Pax's base. This isn't Coh3 in that sense. I mean, if you could, that would be absolute GG now. Make no mistake. If you just drop and just fired right in there, Pax would be toast. Oh, you fired it!
Back to full number.
Where? Think of the edge here. Wait, what? Why would you fire it there? I guess you just did it for fun. I definitely not expected it, which means I kind of missed it. Sounded really cool, though. I mean, 2 thumbs up to the sound effects on that one. That's a pretty sick one. Doesn't have a flare, but again, you have to listen to the sound a bit like in Coh3, where again, like, you know, where no flares to the V1 rocket either, you just had to, like, listen to the sound, but it had a bit more of a droning sound. Yeah, Charlotte is playing very conservative. I don't know why she's fully retreating like that.
Down to only 50 points.
I feel like, again, she's being a bit too cautious, a bit too conservative. She's just toying with Pax, maybe not. It's tough to say here. But I definitely think she's giving Pax way too much slack here.
We're locked and loaded.
I'm sure Pax will agree. Yeah, the Königstiger, they're rolling forwards. Was like a minute cooldown there in the V1 rocket. Never mind, it's costing munitions. He's laying down a lot of anti-tank mines. I mean, that is the sensible choice here against the King Tiger. Like, lay down as many, and if Charlotte hits at any point, she is in deep trouble. So we've got 39 points left here. Bit quiet before the storm here. Got another cache for Charlotte going up, another munitions cache. Correct. New barrage from the captain here, though it is not hitting much. Hellcat with the rifleman. Again, tank riding now got made a bit easier, so thumbs up to that. I want to get off faster. Thumbs up to that. That definitely makes the ability, I think, a bit more attractive. 27 points left. Pax is definitely in a press position. Now you call in the Pershing, the M26 Pershing heavy tank. Just needs to find the willpower to press the button. I mean, if he doesn't, he's going to lose. 50 cal there, definitely about to get squeezed out.
Pershing is entering your command.
There you go, M26 Pershing heavy tank out for Pax Ajax. Very nice voice lines too. Have here. thumbs up to that. Pretty much the fastest heavy tank gun, roughly, I think, on the level of the Tiger. And the actual one was roughly, you know, in terms of vectors between a Pershing or the Panther and a Tiger tank. Got a massive barrage here. Good God. Striking into Charlotte's rear lines, causing chaos, confusion. Good luck for units there. Back down. And there you go. Hits on the King Tiger. Pershing going for the rear there. Relying on its speed there. Anti-tank grenades off as well. Here's Charlotte suddenly. Yes, let's see that again. The increase in damage means just took off a huge chunk of the health that wants to flank it. So you definitely have to be careful that the King Tiger, of course, might be why Charlotte Thomas was so careful, but that's why I keep the flank secure with other units. So Pershing is now absolutely on a rampage here, causing immense havoc here for Charlotte. Wrecked the Nebelwerfer. MD-42, their ace level, also deep trouble. Another Pack 40 for Charlotte. Get the Stude fixed up here. Nebel got the MD-42 as well there. Charlotte should have just retreated that. Waste of good experience. They're definitely heating up very fast now with the arrival of the Pershing. Just massive swing again. The barrage there definitely left Charlotte a bit unsure, and then Pack's block the Pershing hit and absolutely wreaked havoc. Brutal. Unforgiving. 18 points left here. Pack's major state to come against Charlotte.
Improvements to our infantry
Was
logistics.
clearly not ready for it.
That's our calling.
Also, additional fun fact about the Pershing, but it was initially designed as a medium tank. It was like, you know, actually upgraded during the war, during development to a heavy tank, and then after the war, they'd actually eventually just downgraded back to a medium tank. Then eventually try and convert them into patents, but they gave up halfway through. Worth it, I think. So. It's a tank with a bit of a history to it and a bit of a spotty road.
Black Dragons are reloaded and ready to fire.
We pretty much only see service during the last bits of the World War II and actually see service in North, well, in Korea, in the Korean War, then be used to knock out T-3045s. There was apparently in one case during an engagement, it hit the turret of a T-35 with a glancing hit, but it basically hit it in such a way it just caused the turret to spin around, if I remember correctly. But there you go, Pershing spot in the flank. Stu, Pack 40 going at it. Engaging Pack's Pershing with the Packs. 50 cal there, 12 grenades on the flank. Good there for the men secure there. 50 cal crew there being incinerated.
They have taken our victory point.
That's going to be a wipe unless Pax has luck, and he does not. Also spotting some of the anti-tank mounts laid down there by Pax. Pershing still at it. Veteran T2 there, which does give it a nice rate of fire bonus and accuracy. Plus it actually gets even faster. In the right hands, the Pershing is honestly like an absolute beast, as you can see there. Absolute monster. Pioneers, Stugs, Packs on the way here. Captain routed, set packing. And there goes again, flanked by the Pershing. Charlotte there. Definitely a lot more scattered now, struggling, I think, a bit to sort of coordinate things. Against Pax, was just absolutely all over the place. He's going for another Sherman tank here. Charlotte, though, needs to get a lot more active.
Guns ready. Order system.
You got work? A munitions point is being attacked.
Ravening south to Pack 40 Court machine gun.
No contact.
And here's the boot here. Charlotte and American setting up for another B1 rocket here. Grabbing the field points, the munitions points. Riflemen sent running.
The survivability of our infantry in the field.
Survival training as well there. After advanced logistics, got another massive
By the enemy.
Black Dragon artillery barrage. I think it's called. Yeah, so these massive artillery pieces the Americans had, like massive self-propelled howitzers.
Report coming through that the enemy is down to 200 points.
That's really cool.
The revival training course is complete.
Yeah, Charlotte, I think, is all trying to sort of save up for another King Tiger, though. That's something a bit tough for the current fuel income Charlotte has. Ace Pack 4 should be engaging the Pershing. Good shots there. Going in hard with the Pershing. Direct hit here from Pack 40, slamming right for the front llama ship going in, though. Need to get the other Pack 40. The Stoop down there, knocked out, I think, with the aircraft round there. Almost got the Pershing, though. Can Charlotte finish it off here? Got it! Massive blow there to Pax Ajax. That's the Pax knocks out his Pershing. Need to get the other Pack 40 up there, though. Naval Air Front Trouble got the Western Victory Point. Machine guns sort of slowly moving about here. Rushing in the Pack 40 here as well. Other Pack 40 seems forgotten. Got 9 points left for Pax. And we got the Stuka Loiter there, which is just... not really my jam. But I guess Charlotte just didn't really feel like she had much other option here. It basically provides a debuff, I'm not entirely sure what exactly that does. Oh, less speed and accuracy. It's handy. Captain White, 5 points left for Pax Ajax, 5 points. Everything's hanging a bit in the balance here for Pax Ajax. Another Sherman on the way there. Grabbing the victory point here. Sherman moving in for freedom, democracy, liberty. Pax flying away there. On Pax is Sherman. And we got another massive artillery barrage here. Charlotte there dodging out of the way there. Pack crew getting absolutely splattered across the ground there. Pax is bringing up another Sherman. Charlotte is just, I'm guessing, trying to get for another King Tiger still, but probably should just go for Stugs. Old Sturmgeschütze.
M4A1 Sherman, deploy.
As opposed to if Charlotte's feeling a bit stressed out, that might not be the options she's considering, and it's just, focusing on more King Tigers there. Fifth gun next by the 40 Eastland, they're doing a lot of damage, shredding the gun crew. We got right from the flank here. Pax quickly exploiting the machine guns' inattentiveness. And going in hard. Rushing in for freedom. Man on 45th. Yep, that is for the fatherland. Not quite the same, as that one is. They definitely, I think, made it so it's a bit difficult to tell what's being said just to play it safe, whereas there's a much more, clearer German words there with the old one in Coh3. But, that's a really cool detail, I actually like it. But yeah, I don't think it's going to help Charlotte much at this point. We got more Stooks now. The problem is there's 2 Shermans in her base. And I don't think Pax is going to patiently wait for Charlotte to get those Stooks out.
Additional M26 Pershing await orders.
Pack there, added, engaging the Sherman there from the side. Got Bazooka Pani. He's trying to just add that little bit to the fight there against Pax Ajax. Machine trouble on the west side here. Pax going in hard.
Black Dragons are reloaded and ready to fire.
Drawing the Shermans. First Sturmgeschütz is ready. We got a machine gun there set up nicely in the nearby barn. Absolutely frustrating there. Charlotte's attempting to pursue the Shermans, get to the victory point. 101 points left here.
Enemy is losing their grasp. They're down to
Hellcat
100
ready.
points.
Second Strook almost done, but Charlotte's lost at this point.
And
I
our
just
victory point. We're losing it.
massive. Like she's lost almost her entire force. Smoking the body cover the Shermans withdrawal as well there. Thumbs up to Pax. In fact, 2 thumbs up. Hellcat is ready. Gotta be careful the Strook doesn't get flanked by that. That's toast. And that's just how it's going to happen, isn't it? Yes, sir. Got a Sherman, but she loses the Strook's not going to matter much. Second Strook ready. Diving into the base here. 5 points left as the 72. Do a kaput, and there you go. GG, game over. Game over. Brutal match there. Bit on the slow end at times. Obviously, against Charlie's clearly a bit rusty, but still thought it was an interesting match that highlighted both the King Tiger, Pershing. We caught a glimpse of the V1, though, mostly the after effects, and he showed off some neat fighting elements here and there. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. Obviously, Charlotte would have benefited a lot more if at times being just more aggressive, more focused, and used that King Tiger a bit more boldly. We also saw, the effects of that new bonus, like, getting re-hits in. Also highlighting what he definitely was, to some extent, well-reasoned, being not too aggressive either. But there was definitely at times, a bit, she could have been a bit more active with it. Also, she needed more infantry. She definitely needed the officers' quarters there. So, either way, I hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. If you subscribe, like, share, and see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye, everyone.